Hi, welcome to the Sourcing and Living the Quantum New. So I'm Celera Green. I've been working on breakthroughs to have the world thrive, to have all life elevate, to quantum leap into new horizons, to in every facet of our lives, to be able to live and source a brand new reality for the world. And on this series, we're going to touch on 12 different areas. And the first one is going to be distinguishing the old from the new. Just checking my phone. So, um, what's really been happening has been happening for the past, let's say, 25 years, maybe more. But progressively, we've been elevating our vibrational frequency, creating breakthroughs in consciousness, taking ourselves to new levels of possibility, creating new dynamic ways of living and creating our businesses, putting our work out there in the world, being creators, becoming sources, embedding our greater beings, our source beings, our infinite beings, whatever term you like about that. Um, and I would say in 2025, we have found ourselves really embodying and living in a brand new version of reality. Now, I know that at the same time, the world, if you look at it through the eyes of the news, through politics, through systems, even ecologically, perhaps, you might see a different world than what I'm describing. But let me talk about it like this, because I think more and more of us are more connected to the earth, to nature, to animals, to the intelligence of the universe. I think more of us would say we're global citizens as opposed to being distinct from a nation. I think that we're embodying something so profoundly great in ourselves that we're seeking greater purpose. We're wanting to make contribution. We're wanting our lives to be meaningful. We're wanting to leave a legacy. And I think that's having a ripple effect across the world. I saw this wonderful video today of someone who was talking with ChatGPT, and they asked him if everyone rippled kindness to, and if one person rippled kindness to another person, how many days would it take to reach 8 billion in the whole world? And ChatGPT said 33 days. I thought that was really cool. So, it's not just about being kind. It's not just about being generous. It's about living in a kind of infinite and universal natural abundance and being geniusly creative and innovative and being vibrantly, excitedly, dynamically well and being like doing things we never thought we could do. It's about enriching, enhancing, expanding our intelligence to access a whole new way of being. It's about not being triggered by emotions, but rather to use emotive power as the next steps for ourselves in terms of what we're going to do and what we're going to create and how we're going to source a vibrant world. I tend to work with people who want to make the world more wonderful, more beautiful, more creative, more connected, more super conscious, etc., etc. And I think that we're ready for that. I think that the world is ready for that. I'll just say one last thing in this introduction to this series. On Christmas Eve, my husband and I sat down on the couch and he took my hand and he walked me through a kind of energetic doorway, you could say, into what was almost like a fantasy-like reality, the kind of thing that when you watched Lord of the Rings, the first movie, and you saw Frodo and company go round the corner, and there was Rivendell, the elven kingdom. And I remember going, ah, like that. And for me, it's that reality can be that wonderful, that beautiful, that breathtaking, that connected, that super conscious, that creative, that we can do this and we are living it. And it is about living it. It's about being in presence here in life and mastering all of those things. And by mastering them, therefore sourcing the world in a far, far greater way. So if you've already signed up for this, this is your welcome intro. If you haven't signed up yet and you're thinking of it, you'll find the sign up on my website, soleragreen.com, and it's under the sourcing, the new menu bar. So excited, starting 01/01/01, which is 2026. And we'll be diving into all of these topics. There's 12 parts to this. We'll be doing a video twice a week, two parts each week, so 6 weeks long, and with lots of explanations, energetic exercises that you can use, etc., etc. So it'll be exciting. I'm excited to start with you all. So thanks for listening. Hope you have a great holidays and a wonderful start to the next new year for 2026. Lots of love. Bye.